It's a pleasure to be talking about my very dear friend, Alec Gianaras, who I first met in 2004 as I joined the Little City Golf Committee, of which Alex had been a member since 1998. His family started in 1972 with his father, who served for 20 years as the board president of Little City. And Alex joined subsequently the board in 1998 and serves to this day.
My first introduction to Little City was going to annual dinners with my father, who was serving on the board at that time before he was president. And as a family, we attended most of the functions. And it was interesting to learn about what Little City was all about. And as the years went on and as I grew up, it was amazing that I knew so many people from Little City. Sam Poncher, Chuck's dad, was involved with Newark Electronics. A colleague of my father, they were very close, and Sam got my dad involved. And as I grew up through high school, Alan Dorfman's son David was my classmate, and found out that they were involved with Little City. And we attended many functions, and I found out that there was such a need for the organization, the agency, that I felt very connected to wanting to learn more about it as the years went on.
The Gianaras family, they do not have any family members that are serviced by Little City. And I think that's a rarity, to have a family that has spanned over 50 years of service to Little City.
We don't have any family members at Little City. The one memory that really stood out was there was a dedication for a building that was actually named for our Greek Orthodox bishop. It was a Saturday afternoon about 30 years ago, and that was really the first time I was on campus, taking the tour, going through the dedication and seeing the staff and team work with these young people and adults. And until you go to Little City, there's really no understanding that you can even think of that really prepares you to how important Little City is. And Little City, as he was so passionate about, just seemed to be something that I was going to want to support as I grew up.
During my years as an officer, Alex served as executive vice president and also as a committee chair. And from fundraising, Alex's family and Alex himself have been tremendous philanthropists and fundraisers. During his father's presidency and Alex's time on the board, they were very instrumental.
And as I came more involved with the golf committee, I was asked to serve on the board, and meeting a great group of people. And as my dad was transitioning out because of his age, I felt it just as important to maintain that legacy because we have so many legacy members in Little City, and I found that extremely important personally to stay involved and to do whatever I could to help Little City grow and transition into the new needs of the children and the adults that are there.
There have been very few individuals that I have met that are as humble, that are as altruistic, soft-spoken, never one to speak ill of anyone else, and always there to help someone in need. There could not be a finer person to receive this Morrie Kellman Humanitarian Award than Alex.
Receiving the award with the likes of Ed Hockfield and Bruce Lubin and Hal Walken and 58 others is amazing. To be thought of in that same family is very flattering, and I'm honored to be included in that group. There really is no place quite like Little City. It truly is a little city. The staff, the children, the adults who live there are in a community, and the community provides so much from the arts, the athletics, the nursery. It is amazing what's provided to these residents of Little City. So take some time this summer when it's a beautiful day to go make an appointment and take a tour. I think you'll find it rewarding, and hopefully you'll find it in your heart to help support Little City.